Welcome back everyone to This Week in Esports for the week of August 17th through August 23rd. This is the week of partnerships, and before we get any further, credit to 𝐴DAM 𝐓𝐡𝐢, Andrew Hayward, Mitch Reams, Crystal Mills, Cody 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, Jono Nicholson, Tobias Sek for many of the images and articles you see. Let's dive right into the partnerships. Verizon, they partner with Psyonix's North American RLCS-X. The RLCS-X has picked up their first ever 5G connectivity sponsor thanks to its Verizon sponsorship earlier on Friday. The sponsorship deal will apply only to the NA region of the developer's new RLCS-X competitive structure, and Verizon's impact was already felt during this weekend's back half of its first RLCS-X North American Regional, which says it is powered by Verizon. I really like Verizon getting more into esports. I just wish they had more availability for their 5G and Fios services out in the West Coast. League of Legends, they enter a multi-year partnership with Cisco. The multi-year partnership will see Cisco become the official enterprise networking partner of the League of Legends esports. Cisco will provide League of Legends with several upgrades, including an update to the Realm, the private game server used for all the League of Legends World Championships, the MSI, and the All-Star event. And Cisco really hasn't been that big of a presence within gaming and esports, and I think this is a great partnership for them. Non-endemic brands like Cisco, AT&T, and Verizon are really great and super welcomed within the esports space, in my opinion. The Call of Duty League, they have two partnerships. They partner with Raven for their merchandise, as well as Sony Xperia as a mobile partner. Raven, they received the license to design, manufacture, and sell apparel using Call of Duty League's official logo and those of the franchise teams. Raven's first apparel will be a limited run of the merchandise focused around the Call of Duty Championship weekend, and the new shirts will feature all 12 team logos on the backside with a Call of Duty trophy front and center. Following the championship weekend apparel, Raven will create unique apparel collections for each of the teams in the league. And as far as for the mobile partnership goes, Sony Xperia, the league is gearing up to launch its season-ending playoffs leading to the championship weekend over August 29th and the 30th. The partnership with Sony Xperia will be activated on the 21st when Call of Duty League on-air talent prior to the third day of the playoffs compete against each other in Call of Duty Mobile as part of the mobile special exhibition. The activation will be broadcasted on their league's YouTube channel. I think these are both great partnerships for Call of Duty League, capitalizing on both COD Mobile since it's extremely popular and Raven since it's a well-established brand within esports apparel. Congratulations here. ESL, they broadened their partnership with Brazilian entertainment holding Bad Boy Leeroy, and they partner with MaltaGaming. As far as the BBL partnership goes, this is an extension of the agreement, and that's said to build upon the current long-term partnership between ESL and BBL, which focuses on strategic improvements and efficiency at the local level. BBL will continue producing the Brazil Premier League, an event series focusing on the CSGO and Dota 2, as well as expedite the local delivery of international projects stemming from ESL's headquarters in Germany and North America. Additionally, the local sales of international ESL events will be managed by the BBL. And for Gaming Malta, ESL, they've announced their strategic partnership Thursday with the independent nonprofit foundation, which was established by the government of Malta and the Malta Gaming Authority. As a part of the partnership, Malta will be the host location for all of the ESL Pro League in 2021, and additionally the partnership will be featured in continued integrations for the upcoming 12th season of ESL Pro League, which will be played online due to COVID-19. This is great for ESL's biggest esports title, CSGO, since there are good locations and great areas to be focusing on. The NBA 2K League, they initiate a partnership with DoorDash. The deal will see DoorDash essentially become the inaugural presenting partner for the season-ending playoffs and the finals of the franchise league. DoorDash will execute various in-game activations said to bring fans special moments and experiences through in-game custom integrations and features. All this is a part of the bigger partnership with the NBA in general. I'm still glad the NBA 2K League is being a part of this. Will they deliver to players with content pieces though? That might be cool. XSET, they partner with energy drink company Ghost. Ghost will become its exclusive partner for supplements and beverages, a jersey sponsor, and a sponsor of any future events. And they'll also produce content and merchandise branded with the organization. Meru, the COO of XSET, said that Ghost's brand and mission aligns perfectly with XSET's movement for change and creative expression, diversity, and inclusion. They're excited to see what they can build together for their collective audiences around the world. I'm really happy for both Chris Smith and Clinton Sparks. Chris Smith was the one who actually brokered this deal. If you guys see him on LinkedIn, he does a lot of great stuff there, and follow him as well. And Clinton Sparks, he's biz dev there at XSET, formerly at FaZe, and I'm glad this mission is being followed through. University Esports, they partner with Mexican telecom giant Telcel. This deal will see Telcel provide its 4G network to enable students to participate in the inaugural season of the league, which is set to begin later in 2020. Founded in 2015, University Esports began its esports league with Spanish universities before expanding throughout Europe and most recently Latin America. While the EU iterations of the league have been managed by Spanish technology company GG Tech Entertainment, University Esports Mexico will be operated by its Latin America branch. In the Latin region, I think it's actually really untapped as far as most esports go. You know, South America, North America are pretty tapped, but Latin America not as tapped here, I would say. And this is a smart early play for Telcel to get brand affinity within this space. The fan engagement platform Espo, they've unveiled partnerships with 𝗏𝗏𝗄 𝗏𝗏𝗄, Team Queso, and GODSENT. Each of these teams will run a range of 30-day campaigns on the platform, each one focusing on a player or roster representing each organization. The campaigns will offer a range of unique perks and rewards to fans, with fans financially contributing to these campaigns, and the perks range from a chance to play the player to receiving professional coaching and receiving limited edition merchandise along with other perks to be revealed at a later date. Recently, we saw Team Liquid launching their own platform, so this trend might be an uptick within esports organizations to build loyalty. I also like content-based partnerships, so this is really nice. And speaking of Team Liquid, they introduced 𝐓𝐿 as a partner for social media analytics. The agreement has introduced a custom variant of the 𝐓𝐿 platform tailored to meet TL's needs to measure impact of brand deals and provide insights into its audiences. Data drawn by the 𝐓𝐿 platform will be used to create a more engaging and meaningful partner campaign, as well as grow both Team Liquid and the players' social media audiences. 𝐓𝐿 actually had this deal with Pittsburgh Knights in August of last year as the organization's analytical partner, and similar to that agreement with Team Liquid, 𝐓𝐿 utilizes AI technology to help PK understand and measure the impact of its pre-existing deals. Mike from 𝐓𝐿 is a good guy, and I'm glad this partnership was able to happen with Team Liquid. It might improve their social media game as well. TD Bank, they enter an esports partnership with Toronto Defiant. This is the first esports partnership with TD Bank, known as Toronto Dominion Bank, which is one of the largest banking groups in Canada and also operates within the United States. Tyler Keenan, the VP of Global Partnerships at Overactive Media, said TD has a reputation for helping to support the growth of diverse communities in Canada, and it's very empowering that they're actually taking on the sponsorship of this nature entirely dedicated to the Defiant fans. TD Bank will sponsor this weekend's Toronto Defiant Fan Appreciation Weekend, running from August 20th through the 23rd. Which will actually feature a virtual meet and greet with players, a virtual watch party for the Toronto Defiance match against the Dallas Fuel, giveaways, and other content. Additionally, TD will sponsor an online amateur Overwatch tournament this autumn, along with some community-focused fan profile series. Financial institutions coming into gaming could be a huge win if done right. It needs to be done correctly though, because a lot of banks are viewed pretty poorly among a younger demographic, so it's a high-risk, high-reward situation here. As far as workforce changes go, Wise Esports, they bring on Ryan Romans as a brand director. Wise Esports, the parent company behind Minnesota Rocker, have brought on Ryan to actually improve their brand, and Ryan states that the opportunity to join Wise Esports during such a monumental period of growth within the industry is beyond exciting, and he's looking forward to adding already outstanding content to the team for both the Rocker and V1. As brand director, Ryan will work on brand creative, design, and content to create further engagement within the fans and partnerships throughout the organization. He brings 15 plus years of creative experience designing for film, broadcast, and digital live events from the companies like Digital Image Studios, GTB, Ford, and Blue Water Technology Group. Congrats to Ryan here. Gscience, to hire Tom Smith as the Chief Marketing Officer. Smith will ensure Gscience is successful across product development and its wider marketing strategy. In order to fulfill its mission of creating happier, healthier, and more successful esports athletes, Gscience has developed the product named Optimal, and the project, which is currently in its beta phase, is described as an athlete monitoring system that helps players, coaches, and management to stay on top of health and in-game statistics to identify areas of improvement. Good luck to Tom here. And as far as new launches go, SPORTFIVE, the agency, actually establishes a global esports unit. They've established an international esports operation, naming 𝐼𝐞𝐞𝐤 as Executive Vice President of Global Esports Partnerships. 𝐞𝐿, who has actually been at the company for 18 years, will take the reins on sponsorship sales to help nurture relations with rights holders, beside newly named Vice President of Global Esports, Maurice Altman. SPORTFIVE also has plans to extend its esports consulting and activation capabilities globally. This is pretty big for a company like SPORTFIVE, who are very well known in sports. And that's it for this week in esports. Thank you all so much, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot to cover every single week, and I hope you really do enjoy it. If you do want to continue supporting, please do give me a follow here on LinkedIn, and I appreciate you all so much. Take care, everybody, and enjoy the rest of your weekend.